guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to get straight into it. I'm doing the Foxy EyeTrend today. I'm so excited for this. I just love the way like it looks so snatched and like pulled back. I love it. A lot of people are doing this from like the trend being like the supermodel looks, so like the Bella Hadid, Gigi Hadid, Kylie Jenner kind of does it, and then Kendall Jenner as well. So I thought I'd give it a go. Super excited. So let's get into the video. Just zoomed you in a little bit. I'm going to get started on obviously the eyes because the main focus of this whole video. So I'm going to start on that. I'm going to start off with concealer just to set and prime the eyes. Let me actually move the camera closer. Actually, I should probably do my eyebrows first. So I'm just going to start off doing my eyebrows because I feel like they're the easiest to do first. This color is probably, I've run out of my Precise on my brows, so now I have to use this, and it's just, I can't even put to say what it is. It's the Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Crayon, and I have no idea. Yeah, no, it doesn't say what shade it is, but it's a lot darker than, I'm so sorry if you can actually hear that. It's my light. I need to get a new one. It's kind of worrying me, but you know. But yeah, so I've run out of the Precisely My Brows, so I need to order another one. So next I'm going to go in with concealer, and I'm going to use the Revolution Makeup Ow. So next I'm going to go with concealer. I'm just going to use the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate in C2. Just going to go in with this little Precise brush from Morphe. It's the JH43 brush, just to go underneath my brows. Right, so for the palette today, I'm going to go in with the Tartelette Toasted palette. I haven't used this in so long. It is freaking beautiful and feels perfect for this look. So I'm just going to go, I keep fucking hitting the table. So I'm just going to go in with S'mores. So it's this color on the far right, left, depending where you're looking for, on a big fluffy brush just to set the eyes. So I can go in obviously with the colors. Alright, so to start off the look, I'm going to go in with Warmth. I'm just going to start on the outer corner of the eye and just kind of flick it outwards, getting that actual shape that we desire before going in with anything else. Going in with this little pencil brush, it is the JH38 little brush. I'm going to go in with the color Latte. Then I'm just going to go across the lash line with this, just on the outer part of the eye, just to kind of darken that up. Remember, you can be pretty much as messy as you want because we're just going to go and clean up the edges after. I freaking hurt myself. Okay, then going in with that very first brush, I'm going to kind of blend out these edges here to go into the crease a little bit, just to bring it out. So next color I'm going to go in with is Cozy, nice chocolate brown. And then I'm going to actually line my lash line and the wing portion of this. When you're doing this wing, I think, or I find that you want to start on the actual top of the top lid, not on your lower lash line, because you kind of normally want to connect it down here, but you purely just want to be on your top lash line here. Go, send it out. That's actually a pretty good line. Good job, Bianca. And then you just want to bring it in. Alright, so my camera just died. That's joy. Obviously get into it before anything else dies. I'm going to go back in with the color Latte, and I'm just going to use this JACLYN Hill Morphe JH40 brush to really blend out these lines because I don't want it to be too harsh. Alright, last I'm going to go in with Fireside, just on the very edge. I'm also going to kind of drag that in here a bit just to fluff it out. With the JH33, I'm going to go in and blend all over that. Just kind of blend it inwards. I go back in with Latte and then bring it all around here. Just remember, even if you've gotten it down below that initial line you have, we'll go in, we'll clean it up, it'll be fine, and you'll be snatched. Then going back in with the JH40, I'm going to take, what is it, Fireside, and go in again just on the lash line to deepen that up. Lastly, I'm going to go in on the actual lash line. So I'm going to go in with this ColourPop angled brush and in with Fireside. I'm going to go along my actual lash line with this, just to deepen up that lash line and have it more of a, like a cat eye. I'm going with a little line out here. I'm not going to blend that line out. Now that I've done the eyes styling off the eyes, I'm going to go back into it and fix up and finish up after I do the face. I'm just going to go in with the Too Faced Hangover X as usual because I love this stuff. This is all going to come together once the face is done and it's going to look so good. For foundation, I'm going to use something I haven't used in so long, and that's the Benefit Hello Happy Flawless Brightening Foundation. This is in the shade 2. I have not used this in months. I can't remember the last time I used it, but I remember it being good. I'm actually going to go in with the Professional just on my nose and my chin. I'm getting so many blackheads lately, it's ridiculous. I'm just going to go with the brush first and dot the foundation all over my face. Now clearly we're going for a full coverage look today. I'm going to stay away from my eye for now. Then I'll go in with concealer and brighten it up after. Alright, now that the face is, or the base is done, I'm going to go in with concealer. So just use the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate in the colour C2 as always. I'm going to bring this pretty far down to accentuate the eyes and pretty far up my temples, not really my temples, but to accentuate and brighten it up that way as well. So this is where we're going to clean up the actual shadow underneath. So I'm taking this up pretty high on the cheekbone so it extends and looks lifted. Just in with my beauty blender to blend all that out. Just going to go in with this flat brush just to get in under the eyes because I don't want to take my beauty blender in there and ruin any work. And to make the flat edge, I'm just going to take the JH43 just to go right and clean up. That is super bright. Anyway, so for contouring, what I'm going to do is, instead of going into the hollows of my cheekbones, I'm going to lift it up and go a bit higher, the illusion of higher cheekbones, to really get that snatched. I'm going to use this JH10 brush. I'm going to take that, because I don't want to use too much. I'm going to stamp that, so your cheekbone, normally you would contour here, the inline of your ear. I'm just going to go up further, about halfway through my cheek, like my cheekbone, and do a line. Same on this side. That's pretty much all I need of this color because it's really, really dark. To blend that out, I'm just going to take this contour brush from Real Techniques and I'm going to blend that upwards. Well, I'm going to blend it out, then up first, and then go in with the Beauty Blender. It really brings up your cheekbones. I'm really just going to start little by little with this and build it up because I don't want to go in with too much. Now, I just used what actually was left over on the brush. I haven't gone in with any more product from the actual concealer. You do this more often. Look like I got really high cheekbones. Alright, that's pretty much what I'll leave with the contouring. So I'm just going to go with my Beauty Blender and pounce over that. I'll go in with powder after. Set my under eyes before they crease. I mean, they already are, but you know. And I know they're pretty bright, but I want them to be that bright. Then your eyes really look drawn back in like that cat eye shape. Okay, then with a big brush, I'm just going to go into the lid and whatever's there, just set the rest of my face. Before I finish the rest of my face, as in like bronze, contouring, anything like that, I'm going to go back into the eyes and finish that up. So I'm just going to go in with that angled brush again. I'm going to use Fireside and just go in and sharpen up that line. Then back in with the JH40 brush, I'm just going to blend those lines. Actually, and I'm going to go in with a bit of Latte. And then just go into the crease. Now back in with that angled brush, I'm going to angle in the inner corner of my eyes using Fireside. And make it look really, I just like using the word, it's not a word, but like really like sucked back. So I feel like if you do that inner corner bit, it really helps with that. So I'm going to do more of that after. So while I'm here, I'm going to finish off the eyes. I'm going to do my lashes. Just going in with the ARDELL Wispies because that's one of my favorite lashes. And I'll be back in a moment with some lashes. Alright, so now that I've finished putting the lashes on, it has just made that look so much better. I'm going to go up and finish with the eyes. I'm going to go in with the Carli Bybel Anastasia palette just because I love the shimmer it has in this. I'm going to go in with, Mousse. So this is colored down here. It's so pretty. I'm going to put that in the inner corner because I want it to have a little bit of shimmer to it. Into the Toasted Pilot, I'm just going to go in with Fireside and that ColourPop angled brush. I'm going to go more in to the inner corner and darken that up because it really brings in the look and Oh, so pretty. Okay, so that's pretty much it done for the eyes. I'm not going to put anything on the lower lash line because I feel like it will make my eyes look too round. So I'm going to leave it the way they are. Now back into the face, I'm going to go in with the Tarte Pro Glow palette. This color down here, Sculpt. I'm going to use that to sculpt out clearly. I'm going to go in with the JACLYN Hill JH05. And where I did the cream, I'm going to go in exactly the same area. So then it's more intense with the lift. I'm not going to go any lower than that because then you will droop and then not have the illusion of the higher cheekbones that we want. I'm not going to go in with an intense bronze just because I want it to still look that natural model makeup. But I am going to go underneath the jawbone because I have mad jawbones. And back here a bit. For highlight, I'm going to use the same palette because I want to glow. I'm going to go in with Strobe, so it's this color up in the corner. Go in with the JH09 brush. Now I'm going to take this highlight pretty high up under the cheekbone up here because I want this to be pulled backwards. And now for the cheeks, I'm going to go in with NARS Deep Throat. I haven't used this color in so long, but it's so pretty. I'm going to use the JH04 brush. And oh, this is so pretty. I can't not go on my nose. Next we have lips. I'm going to go in with a pinky kind of lip. Alright, so the lip pencil I'm going to go in with is just my favorite SLA lip in beige. Okay, then for the lip color, I'm going to go in with ColourPop's color in November. It's nice pink, it's so pretty. And lastly, we're going to go in some setting spray. Alright, so that is the completed look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I love this eye shape so much and just the trend of really cat-like foxy eyes, as everyone keeps calling it. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.